Now, let's go in the cocktail lounge, Bobby's bar, eh?
What? No.
Oh, we always go in there.
Listen, why are you so keen to go to the cocktail bar? Last night you said you wouldn't be seen dead in the place.
No, that was last night.
No, come on. It's full of that terrible sports car crowd you said you couldn't stand.
Well, they're not that bad, are they?
You what?
Well, you can't generalise about people like that. They're probably quite reasonable when you get to know them.
Yeah, but what do you want to get to know them for, eh? It's not because you've got to go for a little job tomorrow with Sir Robert Longford's firm, is it, eh? Sir Robert Longford being the son of Jeremy Longford, who is no doubt in there already, being as he is the leader of that terrible sports car crowd you said you couldn't stand, eh?
No. Let's go in the pub.
No, come on now, you've intrigued me, huh?
Oh, dear.
Oh, well, after all that, they're not even here.
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking
come on. What do you want to drink?
No, it's my turn. Could I have 2 pints of best bitter, please?
Don't serve draft in here, dear. Try the bubbly.
No, I don't think that'll be necessary. Keith, lager?
Pale ale.
Pale ale. Pale ale for my friend, and I shall have a Cointreau, I think.
Oh. I see. So it's a pale ale and un Cointreau pour la petite madame, eh?
I'm sorry.
You, dear.
Right.
Come on, let's go. Okay?
No, we're all right here. We're here.
You really are trying to get in with the Fiona said, aren't you?
Not
eh?
a bit.
Here we are.
Thank you.
Oh, get you. Littlest of the big spenders, eh? Where did you find her?
Oh, dear. Malcolm Muggeridge was right. I mean, the management ought to do something about it.
Why? I think it's a bit of a giggle.
Well, that's as maybe, Keith. But when you've been around as long as I have, you'll probably realise that he's almost definitely,
Homosexual.
Shh! I didn't say that.
Here we are, dear.
Excuse me. My friend thinks you're...
Oh, you're bold.
Oh, dear.
Hey, big spender, spend.
Come on, let's go to the pub.
Oh, no, we're all right. It's him, really. I mean, he's a bit familiar, isn't he, really?
What you talking about? Why?
Oh, forget it. Oh, matches. I say, could I have a box of matches, please? I'm married. Oh, my goodness.
Charming. There we are, dear.
Thank you very much indeed. I think I'll just sit down over here.
Proper Tiny Tim and Butch with it, too.
Hey, what's the matter with you, then?
Nothing.
What do you come over here for?
I always sit here. It's my favourite seat.
Sir Ronnie, you've only been here once before,
Well,
mate.
I always did then.
Oh, dear. Here they come.
Who?
Oh, Ronnie, look, you come into a cocktail bar you say you wouldn't be seen dead in.
No.
Yes. Just because you want to chat up the son of the father you're going to have an interview with tomorrow. Now, come on, it's so pointless. Drink up, we're going to the pub.
Look, listen, don't be silly, Keith. This is what life is all about. It's not what you know, it is who you know. Now, look, Keith. This is no booze thing. I am a little bit older than you, and because of that, I have been around.
That's
and
true.
It's experience that counts.
Yes, that's certainly true.
And I'm a few years older than you.
That is true.
It is. What?
You are a few years older than me.
Well, because of that, I've been around, mate.
Oh, I see, yes. You mean travel, eh?
Yes?
Where have you been, Ronnie?
Well, where have you been? How old are you? What?
23.
23? Well, where have you been?
I've been to France, Portugal, and Malta.
I didn't mean around in the sense of abroad. I meant around in the sense of life, mate. Matey. In a nutshell, when in Rome, cut your cloth. That is what life's about, mate. I'm no hypocrite.
But listen, Ronnie, you don't like these people.
I know. Hello there. I'm going to manipulate them, maneuver them. You watch.
Hello, Bobby, darling.
Oh, you're a camp, that one.
Yeah, isn't he divine? Now, listen, all you oiks and cows, I think it's Pim's number 7 all round. Angela, you silly old cow, what is it that you drink? Isn't it that red stuff with soda in it?
Don't tell me Camp Ari and a touchette de soda. I know.
Yes. Now, who was last in the clapped-out Lagonda, then?
Well, me, actually, but I'm prepared to make a few sacrifices for luxury. 50 no! New balls!
There goes my weekend.
Oh, she's a laugh. Bang goes my weekend. Ha, 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 ha. So I'm banging up to London in my old Allard to meet this old cow I met at Saint-Tropez. Ha, 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 ha. What? Nothing. Do you want another drink?
come on, it's my show.
No, it's my show. Come on, what is it? What is money, after all? What is money, Keith? Are you still playing rugger, by the way?
Listen, I've never played rugger.
I know it was golf, wasn't it? Goof. Goof.
Goof?
Goof, yes. Oh, you are a one.
Sonny, are you all right,
Yes,
mate?
I'm all right. Let me get you a drink. I say, excuse me. Excuse me. I say, excuse me, you old queen, you old pansy, you old poof chucky chucky.
Flatterer.
Say him again, please. Hello. Didn't I see you when I was parking the Allard, you old cow?
What is this oik?
Oik, oik. Great, excellent. Oh, it is wonderful to see you all. I was parking
Look,
here.
who is this? Does anybody know who this is?
The slightest idea in the world.
No, wait a minute, because I think that you're rather an amusing fellow.
Now, what are you all, tell me, what are you all going to have to drink?
I think you're from Mars.
No. I was buying a drink. I was going to say I was buying a friend there, rather silly of me. I'm going to buy a drink for my friend Aucoin. And I saw this tight little group here, and I thought, perhaps they'd care for a tipple.
A tipple?
Now, what are you all going to have?
All of us?
Well, indeed, why not?
Well, that's excessively civil of you. I think, champagne cocktails all round.
Champagne cocktail. I say, cooey, fairy nose. Champagne cocktails all round for the oiks and the cows, please.
All of them?
Yes, indeed.
Cost you a fortune.
Oh, really? Make it doubles.
Your funeral, dear.
Oh, you silly queen. But I must say, it is rather more pleasant here than most of the grotty joints around town. Because I myself am terribly used to London, you know. I had a pad there for years in Harrods, and I used to bomb up at the weekends in the Allard, grab a chick, sink a few camps, and swing the scene a bit. But it does get frightfully boring seeing how the other half things and swings. Third floor, please.
Well, this oik may amuse you lot, but if he does that again, I shall put my fist through his teeth.
No, don't be so boring, Charles.
Oh, don't be so frightfully boring, Charles. Yeah, frightfully boring. Fist through the teeth, too much, too camp. Trebles, please, all round. Oh, this is indeed refreshing, because, as I was saying before, I do find it, this area can be a little bit provincial. It is nice to meet one's kind.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes, indeed.
I've made them singles.
Really, I wanted doubles. Come on, now, I
That's
want...
8.5. They can have another later.
I don't care, 8.5.
£8.5.
Oh, good gracious. I say, will you excuse me, you oiks and cows and chaps and things? I'm just going to pop off to, have a pee. Keith! Look, it's terribly important that I want... Look, Keith. Look, you know that tenner you owe me?
I don't know you a tenner.
12, you know. Who's counting? Long time ago. Make it 9.
Ronnie, I've never borrowed anything from you, mate.
Look, tell what happened this morning. Wrong jacket, checkbook. Waistcoat, money. Thought Keith owes me some money. Never mind, I'll ask him later on. How embarrassing.
Listen.
Oh, how wonderful.
Got a tenner here. I'll let you have 5, all right?
No, could you make it 9 until tomorrow? I'll buy you a drink, you see. A little bit more because of the drink I want to buy you. Lovely. Excellent. Thank
Now,
you.
listen,
How
Ronnie,
embarrassing.
Ronnie.
Very grateful. Thank you.
That money isn't for buying those load of twits a drink, is
No,
it?
of course not. I'm manipulating them, maneuvering them. They don't know what I'm doing, do they?
Nor do I.
Oh, it's pathetic, really.
Yeah.
You couldn't make it 13 and I'll really show them.
No.
We'll have a wonderful laugh with the shoe company. Poor little wretch. Don't drop a stitch. There we are, my man. If you'll pardon the expression.
Anyone ever seen that strange creature before?
No, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the £1 note trick.
We're going to have some fun here.
Oik, leave him
Now,
alone.
shut up, Sam. Shut up. Now, listen. Has anybody got a £1 note?
Here we are. Here's some drinks for the oiks, cows and chaps.
lovely.
There we are.
Has anybody got a £1 note? Because I have got the most marvellous trick.
No, sorry, only fivers.
Oh, surely someone's got a £1 note. for
No,
God's
only
sake.
fivers.
No, I'm sorry, only tenors. I'm sorry about that.
Frightful pity, and it is the most marvellous trick. I'm sure you've got one. You're just being tight-fisted.
Oh, look, how silly of me. Of course I have a £1 note. I forgot. I won it in a wager at the Golf Club this morning. Yes, there we are.
Thank you very much.
Everybody quiet, please. Jerry's going to do a trick now. Good old Jerry.
I shall also need a box of matches.
Oh, good heavens, I've got one here. Normally I carry a little lighter. You know,
Now,
so
I have
can take-
here a perfectly ordinary £1 note. Nothing up my sleeve.
No,
Right.
nothing, no.
Now, I take the, you don't mind?
No, not at all.
And take the matchbox, and I place it so. Now, I take the pound note, and this is the tricky bit. I take the pound note, and I fold it so, and put it in the matchbox. So.
You palmed it.
No, he didn't. He did not palm it. I'm sorry, Jerry did not palm it. I'm sorry, Jerry, about that.
Right. Now, I light a match and set fire to the box so. Oh! Fester!
Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that was a marvelous trick. I'd love to be able to do a little trick like that.
Yes, well, there's no hard feelings, old man.
Oh, good gracious me. Oh, no, never.
So, then it's cheers.
It is indeed.
Cheers. You used to have a flat in Harrods.
Yes.
And an Allard.
A what? Oh, the Al. Oh, yes. Great days, yes. Actually, I am thinking of getting a Bent.
What?
A Bentley.
Oh, a Bentley, yes. You used to go to school round here?
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Oh, school. Good heavens, no. No, not school around here, no. No, I went to Harrow. I'm an old Herodian.
An old Herodian?
Yes, indeed.
You went to school in Harrods as well. You must love that place.
Yes, indeed.
I was head boy at C&A's.
Oh, really? Very good rugger team, I hear.
Oh, yes, they beat the Army and Navy stores in the final.
What did you do?
Well, mainly nightclubs, squash clubs, birds, pads, chicks.
Yes.
Boring old scene, you know.
Yes, and then you took the chicks back to your pad in Harrods.
No, Mayfair, actually.
Yes, but what I really meant was, what did you do?
Well, I used to work in the city. What did you do?
Oh, nothing, old man.
Who does?
Thanks to Daddy.
Oh, thanks to Daddy. Oh, by the way, my name is Ronnie Corbett. Ronald B. Corbett, it will be on the form. B standing for Balfour. I'll be seeing you in block capitals. I'll be seeing your daddy tomorrow about a point or two, and I thought...
Really?
Yes, when I said I worked in the city, I did not in fact mean that. I meant I mainly spent my time chicking, birding, padding, and generally squashing.
Well, of course, we were all in the army.
Well, of course, we were all in the army.
What regiment?
The Guards.
The Guards?
No, whatever made... Not, you know, that Welsh thing. Whatever made me say Guards, I meant...
Are you a member of any clubs in London?
Well, no, I am a member of most of the functional ones that I find...
Please.
Yes?
Where you get your clothes from, because that really is the most marvellous suit.
Well, thank you very much. It's off the peg. Well, it's... No, I have them made for me.
At Harrods.
You are camp, you oik! No, I have a little man.
Yes, he would be, wouldn't he?
This is a bit of old nonsense, really. I use mainly for cleaning under the bent, you know. I mean, I was only popping here for a few jars, hence the rags, you know. I'm sorry, dear. I mean, if I had thought for one moment, one tiny moment, I was going to run into your crowd, I should probably have popped on the old suede. Not that silly old...
Good piece of cloth, there.
Third floor, please. Oh, good gracious me. Oh, you are camp.
Oh, now, look, Steady, I think we got a little bit too far. Look, let's all go over to Harry's. I'm sure she'll be in. Bye-bye, Bobby. Let's go over to Harry's for a drink. Goodbye, everybody. Bye, Bobby.
Oh, there's a giggle.
These are a few of my favorite things. La da 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 dum. La 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 la.
What a good job I'm staying at your flat. Goodness me. Can you imagine what it would be like if I'd been at home, a mother, saying you're mixing with the wrong sort, dear, you've been drinking, and all that sort of thing? Did the neighbours see you coming in? Goodness me, if only your father was alive. Oh, dear, never mind, I'm not, and that's it. I'm free to do exactly as I want. Bit of fun with the chaps, and she doesn't...
Fun with the chaps?
Yes, fun with the chaps, no harm done.
Ronnie, look, mate, they walked all over you.
Don't be ridiculous. Maybe it seemed like that. What you don't realise is they all gone out and said, we met this wonderful fellow, Ronnie Corbett. Jeremy probably go to his father and say, I met this absolutely fantastic sport, Ronnie Corbett, good sort. Should have him in the firm, give him a job.
But listen. He's most probably going to go back to his father and say, we met this loony in the pub, sent him up rotten, burnt one of his pound notes, tore all his jacket, trod all over it. He laughs like a drain of pies around of drinks.
I know.
Dear.
No, Keith, you see, you just don't realise how it works, do you?
What? You mean your mind?
No, Keith, dear boy, you see, I mean, when you've been round as long as I have, you get to realising that, life is not like that. Life is not as simple as that. Admittedly, Jeremy might not say anything to his father at all, but this is the point you have overlooked. I can now claim, during the interview, to be a close, personal friend of Jeremy. See? Like father, like son, like father. Interview or formality. Bang, 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 whoosh. Meet the new managing director.
Oh, good heavens. And there's me thinking all the time that you'd been humiliated.
Oh, no. It was planned.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes! Now, you see, tomorrow, during the interview, I can drop the odd hint about how much Jeremy and I have in common, you know. Vis-a-vis cars, clothes, golf. Golf, you know. Chat. School, army, met his son, wallop Mrs. Cox.
Wallop Mrs. Cox?
An old army expression.
Listen, Ronnie, look, listen. His father might not be anything like him.
They always are. Look, same prep school, same regiment, same college, same cars. They're always the same. It always works that way. Oh, dear. My face. My mother was here now. She'd probably bathe it for me, you know. You've never met her, really, have you? Well, you have the once, but you don't know the half. Oh, dear.
Yeah, we can call it a meeting. All she said was, hello, Keith, I brought in Ronnie some clean underpants.
We mustn't mention underpants. That woman has an absolute obsession about underpants.
Ronnie!
Because, Mother, what are you doing here?
Never mind that. You've been mixing with the wrong set again.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I don't.
It's a judgment.
What do you mean it's a judgment?
I've told you before. Oh, if you'd been with a nice type of person.
Thank you very much.
Or if only your father had been alive.
Oh, Mother, we know that one. We know that.
And look at you. Look at your mouth.
Look, Mother, how did you get in here to start with?
Sally was in here. Your wife.
Sally?
My who?
Sally.
What?
Sally.
Oh, Sally, my wife.
Yes.
I brought a few things round.
Oh, yes.
Do you realise, young man, it's 11:15?
All right, Mother, I know. I've got a dirty jacket, bleeding mouth, but we went to the pub, met these lovely people, had a laugh. There was a girl there, pressed, bang, hit my thing on the bar rail.
Oh, did you?
Yes. That's how. Yes.
Yes, he did. He did.
Who's this woman, then?
Which woman?
The one who's so obsessed with your... You know what?
My you know what?
With your underpants.
My what?
You've been with that awful Marcia Gilbert slut.
Mother, what are you talking
The
about?
things I've had to do to bring you up. With your father gone before, I've had to scrimp and save to give you everything that money could buy.
What?
Now I find I've wasted my life on a young thug who goes off with the first slut he meets.
What, Mother? What are you talking about?
I've told you, Ronnie, it's true.
Mother, why are we whispering, Mother? Look, I've got lots of clean vests, some nice warm underpants, and you're very nice. I love you very much. Thank you for coming round, Mother. It was very kind of you. Thank you. Oh, she's impossible. Right. Now, look, this interview is...
Good night, Ronnie. And do something about that mouth.
Oh, dear. Goodness me, I don't know how she does it and why. Now, look, the interview tomorrow. Now, I should be what? A little bit county, classy, put the voice back a bit, eh? A little bit of, good morning, sir, how nice to meet you.
Look, Ronnie, why don't you just be yourself, eh?
Look, Keith, I don't want to be hard on you. I mean, what are you? How old are you?
I'm 23 years of age.
23 years. Well, you see, Keith, when you've been through as much as I've been through, you'll realise that life is a hard game. You've got to play that game the way everybody else plays it. We are no longer children. We are no longer at school. We are adults. And the adult world is hard and greedy and selfish. The day you discover that life is not a bed of roses is the day you become an adult. Stop it, Mother!
Is Mr. Corbett here yet? Mr. Wigan.
Yes, that's me.
What's so funny?
Nothing really.
You're going to be interviewed.
Just a little chat to settle a few details, you know.
Funny how you warm to some people, isn't it?
Do you know Jerry at all?
Who?
Jerry, Sir Robert's son by marriage. You know him at all?
No.
Oh, he's a great mate of mine.
Funny how it seems overcrowded in here all of a sudden.
Yes, I did my homework on this one. Find out what the chap at the top's like and you're in.
Oh, you've found out what he's like.
Yes, I put out a few feelers, you know.
Wish I'd done that.
Have you been interviewed then?
Yes.
How did it go? Oh, dear. Sorry about that.
You should be all right, though.
What do you mean?
Well, it was the suit, you see.
Oh.
If I'd known what he was like, I'd worn something a bit more with it.
Well, he's like his son, just as I thought.
What's his son like?
Oh, very trendy, fast cars, pulling the birds.
That's Sir Robert to a T.
Yeah.
I realise now I was too formal with him. He couldn't stand it.
Yeah.
I just wasn't pushy enough. You know?
Oh, what a pity.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Too formal, were you?
Huh? For him? Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, what a pity.
Is Mr. Corbett here yet?
Yes, here I am, dear heart. I'm sorry I'm Harry Laters, but I had a little bit of trouble with the souped-up bent. I had a little bit of a blow off of the top edge, and
Yes.
it carried on.
Would you like to go in?
Frightfully embarrassing, you know, this awful car bombing up the M4, and poof, it all went on the top, you know. Well, not poof, but I said to my friend, it's gone, you know. That's how we talk in our crowd. Thank you very much. Hello there.
You work here?
No, not as of this moment in time. How are you?
Oh, fine.
Would you care for a cigarette?
No, I don't smoke.
No, neither do I.
Yes, but I am rather busy at the moment.
Quite.
Would you see if that Corbett fellow is here yet?
Yes, I am. I'm here.
You are, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, good heavens, you're an applicant?
Yes, I'm sorry I was rather delayed because I had trouble with the old bent.
Bent?
The old bent. Voom, 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 you know. I used to keep an old dame. But Daimler, that is. And I've never quite got over missing the old Al, you know. Funnily enough, I was talking to Jerry the other day, and he said he felt rather the same way about his Bugger.
But his what?
His Bugatti. Good old Jerry. I met him with a few oiks and cows the other night after golf. After golf, we had a little quaffed a few camps, and, you see, I've known him for years, of course, and he came back to my pad in Harrods. Of course, I played for the CNA First 15, you know, and...
Send Parsons in, will you?
It's only a matter of... Oh, Jerry and I are terribly, terribly close.
Of course you are, Jerry, yes.
Jeremy, that is, Jeremy. I met him in the Rockingham.
Of course you did, yes. Oh, you're a friend of my son. Oh, well, that does explain a lot.
Do you like the suit? You don't think I've gone too far, do you?
No, it's excellent.
No, I was just bombing round here for a chatteroo, really. Job-wise, to meet you nice to meet you. I understand you have a Bentley, probably a rather more plush one than mine. This sort of chat thing is not my bag, really. I think you and I would probably do a good deal better if we had a little tipple, shall we say, in the Rockingham about 8 o'clock.
Yes, well, see you.
Good. I'm looking forward to joining the firm, very much indeed. Oh, thank you very much. You're charming. I'm parked in Threadneedle Street. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Good heavens. Come on, Ronnie, now. Come on, what does it matter, eh? There are other jobs.
Well, of course, that's silly, really, isn't it? You know, 12 quid on drinks, ruined a suit, bought this. It's quite...
Honestly, I think it looks very good.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't need the job. Good references, good record. Who needs that? Letting people like that make a fool of me. No, from now on, I'm going to play it straight up the middle. They're going to take me as I am or not at all.
Well, Ronnie, I did say
You
that.
did, you did. I know, and I wouldn't listen. They're going to just take me, Ronnie Corbett. They're going to like it or stuff it. Oh, dear, I don't feel well.
Come on, I'll take you home, all right?
I mean, it's so silly.
Don't worry.
Oh, hello.
Go away.
Oh, I do believe the little man is angry.
Oh, stop it, Jeremy. Good evening.
Good evening. The little man is angry.
Come on, Ronnie,
No,
come
no,
on.
you wait here.
Oh,
Just you
Ronnie,
hang
come
on a second.
on.
Just hang on a second, if you don't mind. Hello, I say there. Give me my knickers back, you naughty thing. Oh, you are a caution. Take that. You shan't come to Twickers with me on the next Rugger International. I say, where's Blogden? Blogden, where are you, you dreary old soul? Seymour, you coming in here with that silly fry old cow. You old queen, could I have champers all round? I'm bombing around making as much noise as I can because I've got a rich daddy and I don't have to work. I've got a noisy car, noisy friends, and an extremely dirty jacket.
I say
there we are. Now look here, Jerry. I want to tell you a thing or two. Have you got a pound note? I want to do the pound note trick.
Now, look, will someone throw this drunk out? Because either he goes or we do.
In that case, good night.
Well, that's charming. You won't see us in here again.
Oh, promises, promises.
Third floor, please.
Oh, come on, Sam.
No, I'm staying here. you go.
If you think I am going to stand here and be humiliated by this oik, you're wrong.
You are an absolutely pathetic parasite. Why don't you go home to Daddy and burn some more pound notes? And when you see your father, please give him my kindest regards.
Now, look, my father...
Your father, mate, must be mental. Your father must be absolutely out of his tiny little... Good evening, sir.
Oh, hello, Daddy. Oh, hello, Daddy. He's drunk, and if you could have heard what he said...
I did. Get out.
You'll pay for this.
More than you ever do, dear.
Nicholas.
I'm sorry about that, but I had no alternative.
That's all right, that's all right. You were just doing what I should have done 20 years ago. Thank God somebody told that young idiot where he gets off. Thank you.
Very sorry about this morning, really.
Oh, forget it. It never happened.
Oh, good, thank you.
Yes, I see it all now.
What do you do?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, good. Perhaps we can have another interview, a second
Oh,
chance.
no, I don't think so. No, we needn't bother with another interview.
Oh, good, thank you.
Well, not until you've got this, shall we say, habit under control. Have a word with your doctor. Good evening.
Come on, I'll buy you a drink. What would you like?
Well, that's jolly kind of you. Could I have another gin and tonic?
Good night, Ronnie.
Good night.
I'll see you later.
Yes.
I think you've done all right today. Huh?
What do you mean? Dear. Thank you, Bobby. Cheers.
Cheers.
Tell me, do you live round about here?
Yes, I live with Mummy and Daddy, actually. We've got a house on the golf course.
Oh, on the golf course.